Welcome back to TIAA Bank Field on the shores of the St. Johns River in Jacksonville, Florida.
It's the Colts in control of the football.
Let's go now.
Second down, another run with Taylor.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
Now the throw on 3 down, knocked away.
Sometimes we talk about coverage, we're just talking about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And the Jaguars go on offense, first down and 10.
Calvin Ridley and the Jaguars back onto the field.
2 touchdowns to his credit so far. Charles, I'm curious, do these wide receivers, what do they go in with each week? Is it different week to week for the goals that they personally set for themselves, do you think?
I doubt that it's different from week to week, maybe because of game plan. They know that one guy might be featured more than the other. But all in all, these guys are looking for 100 or more yards in receiving. But the biggest thing, getting into the end zone. And how about him? He's gotten there twice in this game.
He has indeed. And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. Not enough there for a first. No gain, as a matter of fact. And it leaves them at 3rd and 1.
3rd down and 1. They'll run with ETN.
There's some space here. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. Last play, they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line.
Multiple players getting home there for an 8-yard loss.
So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range.
Now Lawrence to throw. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by Stephon Gilmore.
And the Colts are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line. A carry by Taylor to start the drive.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets this football out shy of the 30 to the 29. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down.
Back to Taylor on 1st down.
And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. Back now in Jacksonville. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. So a step in the wrong direction. Now they'll look to make amends on 2nd and 14.
Richardson out of the shotgun.
Flush to his right. The ball comes out, and the Jags grab it. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line.
Well, partner, here's where team football gets tested a little bit because I know the defensive guys were over there chilling on the sidelines, and all of a sudden, they heard the sudden change call because that fumble puts them right back on the field, and they've got to go out and finish the game now themselves.
Absolutely. Nursing that slim lead here in the 4th, a costly turnover. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Here's Lawrence.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
Here's 2nd and 10. Lawrence. That pass complete to Moore.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
They are in need of up 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. On third down, here's ETN. And they'll get him down short of the first down, right on the 10-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup there, but it's going to take him to fourth down.
A 4-yard gain. It's fourth down.
And his kick here is good. And in the fourth quarter, this game is tied. I tell you, the life of a kicker. He has not been calling the entire game. He's over there by the net. But they send him out here in the fourth quarter and say, hey, go tie the game, will you? And guess what? He comes through.
I just don't know how they do it. I really don't. These cats are a different breed from you and me. That's a pressure kick, but that one was never in doubt.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Now the Colts offense gets ready to head back on the field.
And it's all on the line now, all even in this wild card matchup. Maybe their most important drive of the season coming up right now here, 1st and 10. Off play action, Richardson. This pass caught, it's Woods.
And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Play action. Now Richardson.
Flushed out right. Now he'll let it go deep right side.
Oh, he had a man open. He overshot him. It's incomplete. 2nd and 10. Now Richardson.
And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Oh, that would have been a nice one to hit on in a tie game. You start to think that one big play, maybe the next big play, could turn out to be the game winner. They took the big shot, but it winds up incomplete.
Now on third down, that pass knocked in.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
Going for it on 4th, Richardson.
He's going to air it out deep for Woods. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Colts unable to convert here on 4th down. And the Jaguars are going to take possession here in the turnover on downs. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And they'll start on the ground. ETN. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly...
The Colts are going to get him. Down he goes. That winds up pushing him back 11 yards on the sack. And that'll bring up 3rd. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long.
Here's Lawrence to throw. Winds up and lets it go for Samuel.
And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. Here's Logan Cook now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. He'll field this at the 5. A nice job on the return there, 16 yards. And the Colts will go on offense here, 1st and 10.
Indy set to go on offense once more. Excellent job by their defense to force the punt and provide them with this opportunity, all tied in the 4th quarter. 1st and 10, it's Richardson.
And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there's not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Throwing again, it's Richardson on 2nd down.
And he's got Pierce. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a 1st down.
So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. They've got it 1st and 10 as they search for a go-ahead score. 1st and 10, Taylor now. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42.
That's exactly what they were looking for. If they get another gain like that, they'll be right there in field goal range.
And the tension building. Now 2nd down and a few inches. They run once more with Taylor. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. Now we'll pause for the injured player, and it's Jonathan Taylor who's shaken up. It certainly would be a major loss for this offense. Hopefully he's okay. Here's Richardson. Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. They run on 1st down, but it only produces a gain of 2. It's 2nd down now. Now a timeout called for by the defense as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Eluding the pressure right. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. That one checks all the boxes, doesn't it? You get the 1st down, check. Get out of bounds, stop the clock, check.
Well, how about one last check? Keep your quarterback from getting hit. That's a big check.
Yeah, check there is. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. 2nd down, goal to go. They run up the middle with Foster. And he'll find his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Now, what's the thinking here? Because a touchdown would be nice, but you've ensured yourself a chance at 3 in the lead, so how worried are you about the 6?
You're not very worried about if you're confident in your kicker. And if you got it...
And this is going to be caught. He got it. It's a touchdown, and forget overtime. Barring a miracle, they're going to win this thing in regulation. No surprise there. 3rd and goal down here. That's where they're going to look for their tight end.
Yeah, you want that big guy running his routes because it doesn't matter who they cover him with. If it's another big guy, he might use his bulk against him. If it's a shorter defender, might go over the top. Either way, you tend to find a little bit of a mismatch in that area.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. This fielded right at the goal line. And he's able to get it across the 20 to the 25-yard line. This is 1st and 10. Here's Lawrence. He'll get this off to ETN. And he will get to the sideline here, but that a minimal gain at best. 3 yards, possibly 4. They'll come up now on 2nd down. Lawrence. ETN bringing in another one. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds.
Well, how about keeping your head about you in this situation? No more timeouts. Finds a way to get out of bounds. Now they can breathe a little bit as they contemplate what to do on the next down.
The pressure gets to Lawrence, and he'll go down. They said beginning of the season they wanted to get past the wild card